Hi there, I'm just going to make a really quick video to show you how you can change an embed code into a link so that you can put it in Microsoft OneNote, which is the notebook in Teams. So you've already done your video, you're happy with all your parts of it, and now you're going to get you want to get it out of H5P, so you need to use the embed code down here. And if you're using the hub, then you can just use the embed code as you would, either in content or however you would normally kind of upload a video. But in Teams, you aren't able to do that. So I'm going to take the embed code, copy it, and then I need to alter it. I don't need to use Teams to alter it. I could alter it in any kind of word processor, but I'm just going to put it in here just for simplicity's sake. Here's the embed code. I'm going to make it a bit bigger so you can see it more easily. And so I had to ask Jared how to do this because I'm not a computer programmer, but having said that, it's actually pretty easy. So this is another example, and I'll include this on the one-pager that I'm making for how to make interactive videos. So basically you're going to grab everything inside the SRC quotation marks and delete everything else. So here's the SRC quotation marks. Well, there we go. And here's more stuff that we don't want. And then here's more stuff at the end. Let me just double check we keep that quotation mark at the end. Yeah, I think we do. And then so usually if you were inserting stuff, then if you wanted to insert a link and it was a YouTube video, it would just automatically embed in OneNote. Or if you're inserting a picture, it automatically embeds right into the page. So when we use this link, for some reason that doesn't, I think it's because of the interactive elements and that it's a different code. I'm not really totally sure why. But anyway, what you can do is make a link to the video. And so we have them here, and we are going to copy the link that we just cut out from, we cut out from the embed code. So we are going to make this a link, and this is the address, and then we're going to change the display text to saying video. Okay, and then we're just going to double check that it takes us to our video. There we go. Okay, so I'll give you a specific example on the one-pager instruction sheet on how to make the interactive videos, but I just wanted to show you as well how to do that. Okay, great. Thanks.